Hello everyone, welcome back to Enjoy Gaming. Today we have a lot of hardware news, so we start. The RTX 5090 and 80 have launched. It's really crazy. In Japan, in order to avoid scalpers and so on, they try to do, let's say, a lottery, at least according to Japanese media for PC Kubu. And people were there very early in the morning. As you can see, there were a lot of people camping, also waiting to get a card, and some of them went out of their mind, and they even went at the kindergarten that was beside the building, the shopping center, and they went inside. They broken some things in order to go to the store and buy things. Okay, it's really crazy. Okay, I will put the link below. Other news. For RTX 5060 Ti and Simply One, we expect to have it around March. This is about what Chaintech has to say. And the source is the Colorful. It's one of the main companies, the main customers of Chaintech. So we don't have any news till March. I hope that we will have any card for review. I will try, guys, to find one. If not, we will see the results directly when it's here. About the paper launch, as many people say, it's rumored that the Pro Shop has sold cards before the official launch, and there was used even some bots in order to buy the cards and then to resell them to people who multiple by the price is going 2 times or 3 times more than usual. They say that they contacted the buyers in order to see what they will do about it, and they will see and they will check about the bot and the guy who installed it and bought all the cards. Okay, let's see about it because it was many times that it was they said that okay, there are scalpers, we will find them, we will do this, that, but till now, not many things have happened. Okay, let's see in the later days how this will do. Okay, on AMD side, we expect to have around March the new AMD Ryzen 9 9000 and 9000X 3D and 9000X together with the graphic card Radeon RX 9070. I think it will be a very good combo for gaming and okay for office work. From what we know, 1990 and 1990 50X 3D has 16 cores, and 900 and 9900 has 12 cores, 5.7 gigahertz, 144 megabytes of cache, and the DDP is expected to be around 170. Also, there will be a non 3D version, means that they won't have the 3D cache, and it will be around at 120 TDP. It's very interesting, though most people really want to get the X3D version, which is very good for gaming. Um, about the specs, okay, we expect it will be Zen 5, first of all. 5.7 to 5.5 gigahertz mass clock, sorry. About the cache, we expect it to be 80 or 140 megabytes, depends on the processor, and DTP, as I told you, around 120 to 170. For sure, it is 50. Okay, if we compare it to the 9800 X3D, we're talking about 50 watts more, which is not much, and I hope the price to be good in order for people to buy them. Of course, there was the launch was not very good. Many parts of 900 X3D were not easily to be found. So I hope that we don't have this problem also with the 1900 series. On Asus, Asus, it's one of the only companies that they have put already the prices up. We expect the tough gaming to be around 2000 to 2500. The Astral version, this is a new version, around $2,800, and the water cooled version around 300 to 100. Really, guys, I have never seen this Astral version. It is new. We don't know how good it is. But personally, for me, I suggest you to take the tough gaming because it is very good and you don't have to pay a lot about it. About prices, okay, Astral 3000, 3100, it's a lot. I think tough gaming is good, around $200, $2000. So if, okay, for Europe, let's say that this 2000 multiplied by 17%. Okay, if we add the VAT, okay, here in Luxembourg it is 17%, so we are around 2,300 euros. So generally, we expect it. Maybe we expect to be 2,500 euros or less, but it all depends on the how many pieces will be sold at each store. Other news: GPU-Z has been updated in order to support the 5090 and the 5080 cards. Not yet the 5070 series, and of course it will be delayed for the 5060. Sorry. As we have said before, the hotspot information won't be correctly seen displayed at the GPU-Z. It's something that, according to our information, NVIDIA has disabled in order not to show this thing. No idea why, guys. Really, I tried to talk with other YouTubers and we were not able to find a solution why they disabled hotspot and what will happen. Okay, now news from VIDEOCARDZ and from Tom's Hardware that are one of the biggest retailers here in Europe, Overclockers UK, have already sold all the copies that they had for 5090 and 5080. They have seized the pre-orders and they're waiting for more cards to come. The sad thing is that they are waiting for the 5080s to come in 2 to 6 weeks and 5090s to come from 3, 4 up to 16 weeks. Guys, we're talking about 4 months. January, February, March, April, May, June. Maybe there are people that have already prepaid their cards, pre-ordered, sorry, you have already paid them, and there we need to wait 3 to 4 months, really. This is crazy. Some people say about scalpers. Some people say that the issue also comes because of the chips that they didn't come fast from NVIDIA. They didn't give their chips fast to the retailers, to the big companies, so they can release their cards. Also, the big company Thermal Grizzly, they are very known for their thermal paste for CPUs. They are releasing a new product, CryoSeed, in order to apply it also in the 5090 cards. But the small issue is that, according to them, this thermal can take around 2 degrees more than the liquid metal thermal that there is already in the 5090. Really, I don't know why someone would remove the liquid metal in order to put another solution. But okay, this is a solution and why not? NVIDIA has released their app application in order to have the DLSS4 and to override in order to use the latest, in order for the card to use the DLSS4 instead of 3.8 at their solutions. Okay, we have talked about it again, about the MFG, the multiple frames generation. Normally, the 4 series we will have multiple by 2, and 50 series we will have more up to multiple by 3 and 4, but we need to see more results. They started with 75 games, this frame generation. Till now I have tested Cyberpunk and Hogwarts. They were very good. The performance was amazing. I tuned a bit the settings and I can say that okay, because I have the card locked at the 90 frames. When I was playing with my 4080S at 2K, it was around 47-50% the card working, and now with the new drivers having the MFG at 2, with my 4090 at 4K I can play around 4090 50-51% at 90 frames locked, which is amazing, and these drivers seem to work very well. Though what NVIDIA advises us is that we should download the app. If you have the previous app, you need to use the latest one in order to have the DLSS 4. Press the three dots and use refresh in order to have to show the application to reread all the applications and have it in line. Then what you need to do is that open your application, enable the frame generation, close it, and then you can use some overrides that DLSS has made. So what you can do is change the user 3D application settings to the latest. You can use it for frame generation and also for ray reconstruction and super resolution. Guys, I have already used this in Cyberpunk, and I can say that after using this, my application started using locked at 90 frames, around 2-3% more VGA firepower than before. So that means that I would leave the settings as it is. I wouldn't change anything. Please let me know if you want to make a more in-depth video about it. Also, they say that you can force the DLLA 100 or the ultra performance that gives 33% more. Personally, I was using with 4090 DLSS quality, and now I switched to DLSS performance, and really guys, it is amazing. I have only seen very few differences at the graphics, mostly in Path of Exile 2, none at Cyberpunk, but okay, I don't think that it really is an issue in order for you to play. Also, the new NVIDIA broadcast has been released. I'm using it since released, but I think it has some issues, and it took me a bit of time to configure it. At Op Studio, it didn't work as I expected. It was a bit of an issue, but I hope that the future version will be even easier. Okay, they're talking about some AI things and some updates and making it more smoother, etc. I haven't tested it, to tell you the truth. I was very busy these days to bring you news and at work, so I haven't tested it about how optimal it is. Okay, two things for one of the best companies that I have bought items from. I'm talking about Corsair. I will put the links below as always. They have two very nice guides about which AO to buy, which fans for your AO to use in order to put at your AIO. Of course, I was talking about static pressure, and I will give you one more buyer guide again from Corsair about the fans and about what is airflow and what static pressure and why you should use static pressure and when you use airflow and when you use static pressure. There is a full document, you can read it. For sure, QX are amazing. I have not used them yet. I personally still use the LL and QL. They do a very good work at PC, at my case, and at my AIO, the Corsair one, with 360 millimeters. Soon I will try to have a small review of Corsair 5000X case using the Corsair 360 which uses LL and some QL fans in order to see how good it is. Okay, that's it for today. No more news. Till then, have fun and please subscribe to our channel.